We all know the Sun is the center of our solar system, and everything in it orbits around the Sun. That's because Newton's law of universal gravitation tells us that the more massive an object is, the stronger its gravitational pull. And the Sun makes up about 99.86% of the entire solar system's mass. That's why Earth and all the other planets revolve around it. But here's the thing, we are not just orbiting the Sun. The Sun itself is moving around the center of the Milky Way galaxy. In our last video, we talked about how the Sun is racing through the galaxy at 220 kilometers per second, pulling all the planets along with it. So what exactly is at the center of the Milky Way? How does it keep trillions of stars orbiting around it? As most of you know, the Milky Way is about 160,000 light-years in diameter. Its structure includes the galactic center, the disk, the halo, and the corona. There are at least 200 billion stars in this system. We are located in a spiral arm called the Orion Arm, about 26,000 light-years from the center, basically the suburbs of the galaxy. Because it's so far away, and there's so much interstellar dust blocking our view, optical telescopes can't really show us what the galactic center looks like in visible light. For a long time, we had no idea what was really there. It wasn't until radio astronomy and infrared observation technology advanced that astronomers were finally able to use more penetrating X-ray telescopes to get a glimpse of the heart of the Milky Way. After long-term observation, scientists noticed that many stars near the galactic center were orbiting an invisible gravitational source. They also observed bright X-ray flares erupting frequently from that region. Eventually, they confirmed the presence of a supermassive black hole right at the core. This supermassive black hole is named Sagittarius A star. Its mass is absolutely mind-blowing, equivalent to 4,300,000 suns. Its Schwarzschild radius is 24 million kilometers, meaning this giant black hole has a diameter of 48 million kilometers. But figuring out its mass was even harder than discovering it. Over the past 20 years, scientists at the European Southern Observatory have been tracking the orbits of dozens of stars circling Sagittarius A star. One of them, a star called S2, took about 15 years to complete just one full orbit around the black hole. By studying S2's orbit and the position of Sagittarius A star, astronomers used gravitational calculations to figure out its mass, those 4.3 million solar masses. So can a supermassive black hole like this really hold hundreds of billions of stars in place? Actually, no. While its gravity does influence nearby stars, it's not nearly enough to control the entire galaxy. Sagittarius A star makes up only a tiny fraction of the Milky Way's total mass. The real reason the galaxy holds together isn't just the black hole, it's the galactic center plus dark matter. The central bulge of the Milky Way is a bright, spherical region about 20,000 light-years across and 10,000 light-years thick, packed with high-density stars. All those stars clustered together create enormous gravitational force that pulls the entire galaxy's common center of mass right toward the core, which is why all the stars orbit around it. Then there's dark matter. Scientists have found that stars on the outer edges of the galaxy are moving much faster than expected. Under normal conditions, the Milky Way shouldn't be holding together, it should be flying apart. But it's not. That means some other source of gravity is helping bind the galaxy together, keeping it stable and intact. Astronomers believe there must be some invisible material throughout the galaxy, dark matter, providing that extra gravitational glue. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends and family. Thanks a bunch.